Man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. I'm a former progressive death metal guitar player. I'm an audio engineer, and also I compose music, which you can find here on this channel. So today we are going to get further into the RENiverse. Well, not really further, because this is just a review. I've already seen hiren. Whoa! But this is going to kick off the RENiverse rabbit hole, if you will. I've had a few comments already saying, look, even though you've seen hiren, please do a reaction. We love to see it. So I've seen this quite a few times, and I will probably see it quite a few more because I absolutely love it. I'm an emotional person, especially when it comes to talent and music. It hits me. As soon as I saw this guy, I was like, this is something else. This is something special. What better way to kick off the real REN rabbit hole with all these other songs you guys keep telling me about than to do it with what started me down checking out REN, which is this video. But before we get into it, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps a small channel out like me. And now, without further ado, let's get into REN. hiren. All right, here we go. That creepy pig mask though, man. I wasn't expecting that little run like that. That was cool. All right, I wasn't gonna stop. I don't like stopping the videos very much. I like to just keep it short. But since I've already seen this, it's not like I'm just reacting straight out, you know. But I just wanted to note a couple of things, and I'll keep it short. The first thing that really made me know that he knows what he's doing were those little minors that bow. That I don't know if you know what I'm talking about on that chord, but he does a little minor slide. Just some guitar work in here that's like, okay, if you just know 2 or 3 chords and you're just playing, that's one thing. But I know you know what you're doing if you're doing something like this and organizing it this way. So I was super blown away by this. And this guitar storytelling. Oh, these captions are terrible. I would have left them on if they were accurate, but they're not accurate. That's another one where I knew that he knows what's up. Those little
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky.
I already have goosebumps.
Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren.
It's acting.
Taking some time to be distant.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see it.
Still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills.
God,
So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered
humble and
for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like.
You know, like, it's just crazy how mean your own self, your own thoughts can be to yourself, you know? I mean, even people that don't have the level of mental illness he's had to deal with. I mean, I haven't dealt with his kind of stuff, but the level of imposter syndrome that a lot of people I think have to deal with. So maybe we're not on that same level, but I mean, just crazy what your mind can do to your own self, as opposed to lifting yourself up, telling yourself how good you are and you're going to make it through. Your mind can really tear you down sometimes.
Like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write,
And to be able to switch back and forth between the dum dum dum, the hard, like devilish person, and the like in 2 bars, like it's so cool that you have to switch in between like that. It's just a great performance. This dude is so good.
Belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not so original, clever. You're criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right. Speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
It's true.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
It took me like 4 times listening to that to understand what he said right there.
I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation.
This part.
I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my soul.
And now
eclipse. My
falling
name
down.
Is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
I'm falling through like a bottomless pit. Man.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant.
That tone.
I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide
That line kills me.
Just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before.
I knew I was gonna cry.
Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Right there. Man, love this guy. I gotta meet this dude one day, man.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't really expect to get emotional on that, but I mean, I guess I kind of knew I would. It's just, man, is that song so powerful, and the words that he says at the end, it's just amazing. I may not have been battling, psychosis in the battle between the demons that he has, but I also have a medical condition that I battle with, and it's quite debilitating. It's called hidradenitis suppurativa, and I was bedridden for 10 months. And I was in my darkest time I've ever been in. That is not me. I'm a positive, outgoing, fun person. And that line when he's like talking about hope, and I'm the voice inside you when you loosen up the noose of the rope, or that line, it just really brings me back to some of those dark times that I had, and then when I suddenly got hope. So anyways, didn't want to get too deep into it, but anyways, I love what he says, what he talks about, the pendulum, and how the highest highs bring about the darkest darks, the lowest lows. And this dude is really on point. It's amazing how insightful he is, but I guess when you go through what he goes through for so long, you become insightful. When you grow with this and learn to relax, like what he says, it's so true. You learn to relax and things get easier. Not necessarily easier, they just affect you differently. They're still difficult things. You just deal with them better. And you do that when you're relaxed. So anyways, I didn't want to get too deep, but I'm sure that's what you guys are here for. And this guy's so wildly talented, and I'm really excited to continue going down into the REN rabbit verse. That's what we're going to call it from now on, the rabbit verse. So we've got some awesome new stuff coming, not new, but new to this channel, new to me. And thanks for all your suggestions. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And until next time, I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and much love. Peace.